He's the smooth talking, jive walking, banana eating, one and only morning banana host, Adam Josh.
Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Morning Banana Show. My name is Adam Josh. That's what my mama named me. I've got a banana here, and we're just going to adjust the live stream real quick. I'm trying something different. Live stream camera, still not a really nice angle. Let's point it down here. We're over here. We're not over there. Okay, well, anyway, I'm live streaming on YouTube with a crappy old Microsoft camera that I found, and it's free. So let's just keep it like that. So that's what I really think of YouTube. So I'm live streaming over here on YouTube because if you watch my welcome to the show here, Morning Banana Show number 124, 124 bananas that we've eaten. I got the Kiev live stream, Ukraine live stream up here. Some is Kiev, some is Kiju, Lviv, and Lviv, all different places. Anyway, quiet as a church mouse. Construction, people driving around. Anyway, welcome to the show. Early morning here. It's 8:46 a.m. in Niagara, Canada, and I'm cracking a banana. And so some of you might know that on the last Morning Banana Show, number 123, I was trying to record with my other device. My other device was a Moto X. And I like that Moto X. But it finally gave up the ghost. I bought it maybe in 2013. So, yeah. I'm if you could see what I'm seeing over here on my screen, it's the back end creator content for YouTube Live. I'll be completely honest with you. I've never carried a drop of water for YouTube, and it reflects on my account. I've never kowtowed to the algorithm. I never partnered with creator partners when they were trying to, whatever they called it, YouTube content creators when they were trying to gather them, but when Google bought YouTube, I never did any of that, never made a Google AdWords account. And could you imagine if I did? I'd be one of those guys right now being like, my whole livelihood. So I'm giving YouTube live stream the crappiest Microsoft camera that I have in the office here, and I'm doing a proper recording, which I'll upload later over on my Google Pixel XL over there. My main squeeze phone. This old Microsoft webcam camera, though, I don't even know if people use those anymore, do they? But apparently it records audio and video. The technical difficulties never end here. I mean, I shouldn't say anything about the Moto X. It lasted 123 shows. I don't know if you know this or not, but eventually batteries die. Eventually, you just can't charge batteries anymore. And yeah, I like that I'm giving it the crappiest camera. It makes me happy on the inside, giving YouTube live. So I would like to do Twitter live as well, like it used to be called Periscope. I would need a third device for that, or a third camera, because if you plug in a USB camera to your PC and try to live stream on Twitter, does not work. I guess live stream on Twitter only works if you have a mobile device. So my options are to live stream on the good device that is recording a decent quality video and audio, or do what I'm doing. We're going to tell you, I'm going over to Restaurant 6, hashtag Restaurant 6, if you follow me on Twitter. I'm going to go clean some windows because nobody knows how to clean windows. If you follow me on Twitter, then you will see what I'm talking about. Restaurant 5 is open. We opened on the 31st of March, so we're now in the second week of being open. If you want to look at it like that. Making money, selling ice cream. It is my mom's birthday today. So we've already called her and wished her happy birthday. And from here, I'm going to work all day like normal. And then I will bring her a cake of her request later and curry, I guess. What else can we tell you? So yeah, Restaurant 5, the ice cream place, is open. And I'm going to be working on finishing up Restaurant 6. I have cameras to install, some other minor things to install there. And right now, I'm going to go do the windows. I was in Brantford, out of town, at one of our other restaurants the other day. Needed a bunch of parts. Parts list on order. One train of thought would be to order all the parts that you have in use at your restaurants and keep them in stock. So if anything ever goes wrong, you have them handy. Another train of thought is to just order what you need when you need it. So we're dealing with the latter right now. And if it was my money, then I would maybe have a stockpile. So we have a stockpile of like really important things like lights, computer boards, temperature probes, filters, gaskets, things like that. Things that are used definitely. But there's some important things that I wind up having to order. For example, relays. There's a relay on one of our fryers that I've never even seen before, so I had to order that. We've had a restaurant since 2012, and I've never even seen this relay. So, I mean, kudos, because it didn't break ever before. A ballast for the Prince Castle tube lights. I didn't even know until yesterday that they had ballasts. I guess I just assumed that somehow the electricity going to the tube light was magically working just fine without having to go through a ballast. And lamp holders, which is a common item. I just ran out of them. So what else? An infinite switch, yeah. I mean, I have an infinite switch. I wound up wiring one in myself, but I need the proper one, basically, for the future if it ever happens again. Yeah, so Restaurant 5 is open. Thank you so much for coming out. If you did, I had a few people come out and show up and turn up for ice cream. I wound up hanging out, taking some photos with people. We're still going to have the grand opening. That was just the soft opening. The grand opening, we'll invite the mayor. We'll invite everyone, and we'll see if they show up. Do a media campaign and things like that, whatnot. If you're in the Niagara region, feel free to stop by the ice cream place and get some ice cream. People like it. There's one vegan option that I can recommend, which I'm hashtag blessed to be able to even say that, and I shouldn't say anything else other than that I'm thankful that there's one vegan option. There's the citrus blast. It's a green flavor. They'll know if you go into the restaurant and ask, "Hey, Adam sent me for the vegan option." They'll know. And the first wave of staff know me now, but you know how it is in the fast food industry. I'm not saying that Chloe or Jennifer or any of those girls that are over there now are going to quit. But, if people leave and we get new staff, they might not recognize me or know me because I don't roll like that. Your boy is behind the scenes in the shadows, running things, fixing things when they need to be fixed. I don't need to be up front and prominent and everywhere, believe it or not. And it's not my place to do that. I don't go around claiming that I am the owner of this Baskin-Robbins, especially of a franchise. It is a franchise. We are not the owners of Baskin-Robbins. It is a franchise. It is owned privately. It's not even publicly traded. Owned by Insight, which is owned by a management company. And then there's like a few top dogs of Baskin-Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts and whatnot. And so, yeah, no, I'm not the owner of that, and I don't claim to be. But as far as on the ground level here, running things, my adopted dad, as you guys know, is a crazy businessman, and this is my dad. And that's the way he is. And I'm supportive as much as I can be. If it was up to me and Desiree and our kids, we would only have vegan restaurants. And Grandpa Aziz knows that. That being said, I love my dad, support him however I can. So I'm excited that there's one vegan option. So go get the vegan option. Anyway, everybody, that was about it for today. I'm going to go clean some windows, and that'll be fun. Follow me on Twitter at adamjosh.com. Thank you for watching the Morning Banana Show. I finished the banana, number 124. Giving YouTube Live the bare minimum here. This is like recording on a potato. I love it. All right, everybody. Take care of yourself. Have a great day. I'm going to click end stream here. Never done that before. End stream. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Ha! That's a joke. We're all being recorded all the time. Let's be honest here. Okay. Live stream.